Guys, Rob the Awesome here. Today we're going to be touching on a topic that many people have trouble with, something that continuously plagues their mind and yet nobody really has a true answer for. If you haven't already read the title yet, we're going to be talking about the top 5 ways to stay hype in Team Fortress 2, or any video game for that matter. Let's go! Let's put ourselves in a scenario. You've been playing a game, let's say Team Fortress 2, for about 4 years now. You've been through many updates and played through many online sessions, but now you're starting to feel as if the game is getting old and stale. Lots of people find that the solution for this problem is to move on, but there's a deep burning passion that hurts when doing so. The struggle can be real. They hang on to a loose thread and hope for something better to come along. But what if there was a way to keep that hype alive? That's basically what this channel is about, keeping the hype for Team Fortress 2 for all those old dogs still hanging around. Since I am a long-term veteran of this game, let me give you guys some tips on how to stay hype and rejuvenate that fresh feeling you once had when you started. Tip number 1. Over-exaggerate everything. This may seem rather silly, and that's because it is. Why do you think people like PewDiePie or Jacksepticeye or even Maximilian Dood enjoy what they do? Because they just go over and beyond what a normal reaction would be so that they can make their experience so much better. If you don't know who they are, check them out and see what I mean. For the span of a first-person shooter game, you will get a ton of kills over the years. At first, you'll get excited. You're learning, but after a while, you just shrug it off like it was nothing. Why not turn that damp attitude into something revitalizing? You get a headshot? Hell yeah! You just killed someone with your melee? Oh my god, yes! You just land a 5k? Woo-hoo! The term fake it till you make it can indeed go a long way. Hell, keeping that positive attitude will also improve gameplay, heighten your senses, and even give off positive vibes for everyone around you to also get hype. That positivity is infectious. Spread it around and you'll be surprised how much fun you'll be having. Tip number 2. Do something new or different within the game. Many of us stick to what we know. If you played any MMORPG game, like the new Blade & Soul, you'll know that there are different classes for different tastes. Maybe you like healing others in the back, or maybe you like being the full-blown tank. Those class types and tastes carry on to different games, and when you like a certain thing, you never want to go back. Sticking with the same thing for a game like TF2 that can go on endlessly can make the flavor run dry. Try eating your favorite food for a month straight. I guarantee you're gonna hate it afterwards. If you play the same class or play the same loadout, then the game will get really dry. Try a new class. It will bring a new aspect to your main class and also give you that new desire to get better at something different. Hell, even trying a new weapon or set loadout and making it work will definitely refuel the love for that class and give you something new to go off of. Many people don't like change, but if you step outside of your comfort zone and perhaps create something new and diverse to either yourself or others, like a new meta perhaps, then you'll definitely keep the love on for the game. Tip number 3. Make some friends! Playing alone can be a real hassle most of the time. Nobody likes that feeling and everybody wants that desire to share something mutual. Steam offers a crap ton of friend slots, so whether it's Dota, CSGO, TF2, hell, even Call of Duty, go out and make some friends. More often than not, being angry at someone killing you over and over again will just diminish anything you have for the game. Instead of being that guy, why not make them your ally and learn from them in order to make yourself just as good or even better and make your playtime experience that much more awesome. And if you already have a lot of friends, but some of them have moved on or don't really like to talk to you anymore, then make some more friends. The more the merrier. Try it. It doesn't hurt and it's way better than meeting people face to face. It's a lot like online dating, only there's no dating. Just a whole lot of online shenanigans. If you know what I mean. Tip number 4. Pace yourself. Sometimes the reason people don't get hyped for a game the way they used to is because they burn themselves out playing it. It's not always the lack of playing something that diminishes the hype, it's also the marathon amount of time you put into it. Perhaps you're the guy who plays something 8 hours a day and does everything you can in one go. While that can be a good thing to do from time to time, doing it constantly will give the fire too much oxygen and die out. You need to fan the flame with finesse and play a hearty amount to leave you interested for another day. Perhaps have 3 to 4 hours of playtime with one thing and then play another game for the same amount. For example, when I started TF2, I used to play 12 to 14 hours a day. I got burned out super quickly and I just couldn't find myself to play it for a long time. Now, I play TF2 4 to 5 hours a day and always have the Witcher trilogy to keep me wanting more of each game. Although it's good to be doing 2 things at once, playing a different game along with the game that you're losing interest for can be a risky thing. You may not like CSGO like you used to and you're listening to this guide now. You say that you'll do 4 hours of CSGO a day and TF2 the same amount. All of a sudden you find that TF2 is an even more fun game than CSGO and you never want to go back. Be cautious with this step. As long as you can balance out the goods with the bads, then you'll have a great time and keep that burning passion alive. And last but not least, tip number 5. Be more than just the player. This can be tough for some people as many do not have the resources or just simply don't want to push the boundaries of what they are capable of. But if you love something enough or want to keep that hype alive, you'll go the extra mile. With all the previous steps in mind, why not try to build up your gameplay to play the game competitively? Being on a competitive team or guild can bring a new insight and often bring a lot of knowledge to the table, not to mention some awesome friends. You can even mentor others to be good at the game with the knowledge you have and make your awesome legacy flourish throughout the generations of players that will also play the game. Maybe go beyond that and do some art, or even YouTube. There are many ways to express your love for the game and that can definitely take you a long way. You may get criticism, yes, it happens with any fandom, but if you're confident in what you know and stand a clear ground, you may even learn a new perspective and even influence others to love the game as much as yourself. And those are the top 5 ways to stay hype in Team Fortress 2, or any video game for that matter. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Perhaps share a game that has let you down in the dumps and let me know if this guide was helpful. Remember to be awesome, stay awesome, and to have an awesome day. I'm Rob the Awesome, and I'll see you guys later. Ciao for now!
Motherfucker, I'm awesome. No, you're not, dude. Don't lie. I'm awesome. I'm driving around in my mom's ride. I'm awesome. A quarter of my life gone by, and I met all my friends online. Motherfucker, I'm awesome. I will run away from a brawl. I'm awesome. There's no voicemail, nobody calls. I'm awesome. I can't afford to buy 8 balls, and I talk to myself on my Facebook wall. You know my